Todd and Julie Chrisley's long and painful legal saga has returned to the forefront of public conversation after their attorney delivered a new update that is already being described as the most pivotal development in months. According to the attorney, the fight is far from over, and what is happening behind the scenes is so significant that it will shock everyone once the full picture comes to light. The update arrives at a moment when speculation has grown louder and emotions among supporters have intensified as the family continues to navigate the aftermath of convictions that changed the course of their lives. With both Todd and Julie still serving time, their attorney's words have given fresh fuel to the belief that the story is far from finished and that major revelations may be coming. The attorney began by acknowledging the exhaustion and frustration the Chrisley family has faced while navigating a legal battle that has stretched across years. Todd and Julie have repeatedly insisted they are innocent and have spent every day fighting to prove it. Their attorney reaffirmed that determination and explained that what the public has seen so far only scratches the surface of what has taken place behind the scenes. The attorney described a growing sense of confidence among the legal team, noting that significant evidence arguments and procedural developments have emerged that could dramatically alter how the case is viewed. Although the attorney remained careful not to reveal sensitive material, the message was unmistakably clear. This fight is intensifying, not fading, and what awaits the public will challenge assumptions and ignite new debate about the entire process. The update emphasized that the Chrisleys' legal team has been working relentlessly, examining every angle, preserving every detail, and preparing to present a narrative that the public has not yet heard. According to the attorney, some of the most concerning issues revolve around procedural inconsistencies and overlooked elements that may hold the key to understanding how the case reached its current outcome. While stopping short of offering specifics, the attorney's tone signaled that the team is preparing for major action, and that the path forward is stronger than at any point since the original conviction. Observers noted that the attorney spoke with a level of conviction that has not always been present in past updates, suggesting that new developments have given the team renewed optimism. The attorney also addressed the emotional strain Todd and Julie continue to endure. Both have been separated from their family for a long time, and the weight of their sentences has deeply affected them. Yet according to the attorney, they have remained steadfast, focused, and more determined than ever to see justice prevail. They have stayed fully engaged in their legal fight, often contributing their own insights and asking detailed questions about every stage of the appeal process. Their commitment, combined with the growing momentum behind the scenes, appears to have created a shift in the tone of the legal team. While they remain cautious, they also believe the truth will eventually immediately made an impact among supporters who have followed each step of this case with fierce loyalty. Many fans have long argued that the conviction did not reflect the full reality of the situation, and that important details were mishandled or misunderstood. The attorney's latest comments seem to align with these concerns, offering validation to those who believe the story is far more complicated than it has been portrayed. Supporters quickly flooded social media, expressing cautious optimism and sharing their belief that this could mark the beginning of a major turning point. For many people who have felt helpless in the face of a legal system that moves slowly and methodically, the attorney's words offered hope that something meaningful is finally happening. While the attorney avoided sensational language, the phrasing that the developments will shock everyone immediately captured attention. Many began questioning what exactly could be so impactful that it would surprise both critics and supporters of the Chrisley family. The attorney hinted that undisclosed information will play a crucial role in the next phase of the legal fight. The update also suggested that people will soon understand why the team has remained confident even when public perception seemed overwhelmingly negative. This type of assertion is rare in legal battles of this magnitude, which only fueled further speculation about what might be uncovered. Todd and Julie's attorney also acknowledged that the appeal process has been slower than many expected, but explained that this is common in cases involving complex financial allegations. He emphasized that the team is committed to accuracy over speed because rushing could jeopardize the integrity of their arguments. He also noted that every procedural step must be handled with extreme precision to ensure the higher courts have a clear and comprehensive understanding of what the team believes went wrong. This methodical approach has allowed the legal team to strengthen its foundation and prepare for what may become a defining legal moment for the Chrisley family. Supporters have often wondered how Todd and Julie are coping with the emotional reality of incarceration while waiting for progress in their appeal. The attorney stated that both remain grounded by their faith and supported by their children who continue to advocate for them publicly. Savannah Chrisley in particular has emerged as the family's most vocal defender, consistently sharing updates and shedding light on the personal toll the situation has taken. The attorney praised Savannah for her unwavering strength and noted that her dedication has helped keep the case in the public eye. He indicated that her willingness to speak out has made a meaningful difference and may have contributed to some of the momentum happening now. The update also highlighted how the family has remained united even under extraordinary pressure. While legal battles often create division, the Chrisleys have instead shown a remarkable degree of closeness. They speak regularly, send letters, and remain hopeful together. This unity has been essential in keeping their spirits high and maintaining the strength they need to endure the next stage of the fight. According to the attorney, Todd often expresses that his faith has grown stronger during this ordeal and that he believes everything will eventually be exposed in a way people cannot ignore. The attorney's remarks have also reignited discussions about the larger implications of the case. Supporters argue that certain aspects of the original trial were rushed, misinterpreted, or influenced by a narrative that quickly became the focal point of public conversation. They believe that once the full details are laid out, people will begin to question the fairness and accuracy of the outcome. Critics of the case have been pointing out these concerns for months, and the attorney's update has given them renewed reason to push for transparency. The attorney himself stated that the team believes deeply in the strength of their arguments, and that they are committed to seeing the process through to its rightful conclusion. Observers note that the attorney's confident tone may indicate a shift in the legal landscape surrounding the appeal. Such shifts often occur when new evidence surfaces, when legal errors are discovered, or when expert analysis changes the interpretation of key facts. While the attorney did not confirm any of these possibilities, he strongly suggested that there are major components of the case that have not been fully understood or properly addressed. Supporters who have been following the case closely believe this could mark a turning point and are eagerly waiting to see how events unfold in the coming months. The attorney closed by stating that the public should remain patient because legal matters of this magnitude require careful handling and respect for the process. He assured supporters that their fight is far from over and that the confidence expressed by the legal team is not based on speculation but on concrete developments occurring behind the scenes. He stated that the truth has a way of rising even when it is buried under layers of misinformation and misinterpretation. For the Chrisley family, those words were more than legal reassurance. They were a reminder that hope is still alive and that justice may still be within reach. The update has undeniably reshaped the tone surrounding Todd and Julie Chrisley's case. Supporters are holding on more tightly than ever, while critics of the conviction are preparing to re-examine the details with renewed interest. Whether this new development leads to major legal breakthroughs remains to be seen, but the attorney's passionate declaration that the revelations will shock everyone has already shifted the narrative. The Chrisley family continues to wait, pray, and prepare for whatever comes next. Their attorney's words have given them a fresh surge of hope, one that feels more substantial and more meaningful than any previous update. As the legal team gears up for the next phase, the public watches closely, knowing that this story is far from over, and that what emerges in the coming months could rewrite everything people thought they knew about Todd and Julie Chrisley's fight for justice.